All right, everyone. So I'm gonna be in here cleaning the bird coop with all the Muscovies and the goose, and get started on that so that I could take everything down to the garden and some bolts, floor this. I'm not really sure why or what they had here when we purchased, but it's there. Whatever it is, it gets in the way every time I clean the coop. I know, guys. I'm gonna end up making some chicken food that I mix up myself. I don't know if it's good for egg laying yet, but it's good for them, so I mean that's the plus side. And all the ducklings are coming because they think I'm gonna feed them. Bin's full. Get this out of here. Alright, so if I fill this one up, it's going to be extremely heavy. Cleaning it out. I want to get some sawdust put in here, or maybe actually some hay. Hay might be good. And they can eat it. So I got these guys like 4 days ago. When caught all of them from a local. I just had too many. I had a lot of ducklings. Those guys we caught a while ago. I kind of just always wanted ducks to come to my silky rooster I got as well for free. A lot of times people like to give roosters and stuff away for free because they just don't get along, but we have this silky, we have 2 white roosters. I don't really know what mine is. The one that he hatched he's a mix of Rhode Island and something else. He's really pretty. But he's one of our best roosters. Him and the silky, I think, are like the best roosters, honestly, because the silky, all the ladies like him. And then with my other guy, he's just a really good protector. In fact, even the silky feels protected with him. Yeah. And so the Muscovies that we just got a couple of days ago, basically wild 4th generation of Muscovies on this lady's property. And like I said, they were just overpopulating, doing too much. Then the neighbor's dog was coming over and attacking them, killing them off, and she didn't want them dying anymore, so we brought them here, which is kind of cool. Because, like I said, I wanted ducks. I like birds. I like poultry. We don't really eat our birds. They're mostly just pets right now. We do plan on being able to homestead and have them as like feeder birds for us. So we'll have to see what they taste like eventually if that's something I end up wanting to do. Stinky little birds. checking it for cracks because for some reason it's been leaking out all the water that I soak it with. Soak the chicken food with. Also got another guinea pigs. I also have to bring out another extension cord so that I will be able to put another heat lamp because I brought the ducklings and the chick we hatched out here in our incubator. This was the first time we incubated, and we got two ducklings, and from a clutch that was underneath the lady's house that we got them stogies from, I put in 3 eggs, and those all hatched of mixed chickens. One of them is still with us. One of them I transferred out here with the guinea pigs, and I'm assuming my sneaky, unsavory cattle dog killed that one and 5 of my guinea pigs because she's just having a heyday murdering them, and then my pig ate them. Again, this is all assumption. I just know I came out, and my dog, who is not trustworthy, obviously, I got to learn that day, was here. We tested to see if her Pyrenees was the culprit, because if it's the Pyrenees, we don't need a big dog like that that's going to do that to all of the animals it's going to protect. Turned out not to be him. Turned out to be her. And I say that because she was very excited when we let a duckling go, and he didn't really care. He didn't do anything. Like, he follows them around and stuff, and sometimes he'll like trot after them. I don't know why he does that, because he's never really been aggressive to him. But with her, I don't trust her because of the smell of dog. And on top of that, I think she's just smart enough to get away with stuff because she, she's a smart dog. She's like, as long as they don't find out it was me and they don't see me do it, you can't pin me. She's just a smart dog. Anyway, so now she's got the I kept on her all the time now, because to have 5 guinea pigs and 1 chick we incubated disappear in one day is pretty unbelievable. I never thought that happened. Especially with a dog that you could trust not to do that, and then all of a sudden one day to have the hankering to just murder them all. That really sucks. So here we are. Stogies, a goose, ducks, lots of chickens. I have like 30 chickens. I need to actually redo here as well. Refrigerator got come out. This thing's been here since we got the property like a year ago. Need to power wash it. Obviously, the chickens have been using the coop all over. Then I need to build something for the chickens to be getting up to the rafters, because they really like sleeping on the rafters, and I like that too. Need to build a door in here. There's plugs and stuff in here that should definitely be upgraded, and maybe have some covers put on them for protection. Okay. I think that's clean enough. That's me cleaning the bird coop. And the next thing I'll be doing is filling the waters for them, and going and soaking the food. So I'll start with the waters, and we'll get those done. So, well, I can't do that. Go like this. Go like that. Can we see the waters? Yeah. There we go. There's the camera running. It's not very professional. It's the first time I'm doing it. Clearly don't do YouTube that often. That's okay. This guy. Which it is. Alright. We'll wait on that one because we don't want to leak it out everywhere. Hi guys. So with this one that's going to leak out everywhere, I obviously have to multitask because I don't want it being all wet and disgusting in here. I don't like ones like that. The birds are enough of that kind of issue. Let me find it there. Oh, this one's like completely full. That's why. So that one. It'd be much easier if I had a kid out here helping me, you know, do all this, but I don't know how to do them now. And what I like to do is I like to plug the hole where it comes out after I let it fill up some. So I'll let it fill up where it needs to. And then I'll plug that hole so it can't go anymore. Make it all the way to the top. And I want this before I pull it out. I don't want to show you guys the duck / sheep / alpaca drop outside the door. I had to move up here from the horse corral so that the Muscovies would have a close spot to play in the water. The previous owner of the Muscovies told me that they like to poop in the water trough for her horses, so I figured if I put one up here for them, specifically for them and the sheep and stuff, that they might enjoy that and appreciate it, and maybe not fly away. Because with the first 3 that we got from her, it was really hard to catch them. And the first 3 that we got, one flew away on the first day. Then the second one, there was only a pair left after that. And then the female left at some point. And then the male flew away like 5 days later. And so we ended up with none. Just the ducklings, aside from that. And so when we went to get the other ones, they're going to stay in here for about 2 weeks before I let them out. And get fed real good. They're going to have water all the time. They're going to have a comfortable place where they get to interact with me constantly. And when they get out, hopefully they won't want to fly away because they like the space. And they have a water trough right there for them. Let's go look at that. Okay. Here's the water trough. I'm going to go ahead and fill that guy up. Right there. And the ducklings were in there playing in it. That guy over there is shaking himself off. That's Duck Duck. Duck Duck's one of our pet ducks we got for free. He likes to sleep with the kids and poop in the house. So we don't really take him in all the time now because I'm kind of tired of how dirty the floor gets. And the kids are tired of picking up his poop because I started making them clean up his poop. These guys, these are our Nigerian dwarfs. These are a couple of newbies. And if I can find Dobby, Dobby's around here somewhere. Our Nigerian goat. There's Peanut. Hi, Peanut. Peanut, say hi. Hi, Peanut. Okay, that guy we didn't name. Oh, and by the way, where's our rooster? Our big rooster that is a good protector. His name's Jacob. With our first flock of chickens, we thought it would be great because we were going through a lot of stuff with our family to name all of our chickens after family members. So we had the 2 chicks that were twin roosters. Well, you know, we'll call them twins. I named after my brothers that are twins, Jacob and Travis. And then I named one Karen, which is my mom. We did never, I don't think we ever called one after my dad. We named one Michael. That's not a family member, that's a family friend, if you even want to call it that. So we just kind of were naming them different things that were interesting. Little ducklings. Hi guys. I didn't name those ducks either. And then these guys. These are the little ducklings. Hi ducklings and chick. So I think this chick is going to be a silky mix with, I don't know, maybe an egg layer. I'm not really sure what she is. I got to give some water too. All right guys. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to take all this down to the garden. Oh, actually, I got to go soak food. So let's go do that real quick. So you guys can see what my routine is with soaking food. I only do this once a day right now, but I'm gonna do this twice a day. That was my intention, but right now I'm trying to get the chickens and the ducklings and everybody used to, look at them, over there drinking dirty water, nasties. So I'm trying to get them used to eating twice a day in the coop. The only issue is I can't leave. Like, see how I left the coop open? I can't really leave it open like that for long periods, and I have to be able to check on it and watch it. Otherwise, the Muscovies will fly off, because that's how we lost the first one, is it just flew off. I was like, yeah, you left the gate open. I'm leaving. It was a perfect opportunity. Like I said, these guys are like very, very smart, very intelligent birds. So I'm not doing that on a regular basis. I shouldn't even be doing it now, but I am, because it'll just be quick. So this is the mix that I have that I made. So this has I think they're split green peas. Typically I don't have lentils in here. These are lentils. I don't usually have lentils in here just because I couldn't find the yellow split peas, and I didn't want to put red in here because I usually do yellow and green. Then, obviously, I'm dying from the seasoning that I've put in there, which is garlic, diatomaceous earth, cayenne pepper, and I'm going to be putting some kelp in here, too. So, the garlic powder is good for deworming and getting rid of parasites and stuff like that. Just keeps them healthy. Shush! Zero. The cayenne pepper, I forget what it's good for, but I'll have to look it up. The diatomaceous earth keeps bugs out of it. You know, obviously, if they get in here, they're going to die. I have oats. Oats are in here. Then I have millet, red pearl barley, and all that stuff. I'm actually going to be starting to mix this up and sell it here soon. See if I could sell it, because I like this feed. And I soak it, and it's not like I said, I don't know if, you know, the chickens and stuff lay very much on it, but, you know, it's healthy, and it keeps them happy. And it makes me not be able to breathe, so I like that about it. Probably the cayenne pepper. So what I do is all right, can you see it? Yep. And go like this and just water it. Usually I use the hose, but it takes too long sometimes. So if I have water in the water, I do this. Just so my life isn't as prolonged for it. And that's not enough water. So I'll be back with more water to finish that off. And then what happens is this soaks it all up. All of it gets soaked up. Yes, baby, I hear you. All of it gets soaked up. And it's supposed to be better for the chickens to soak it because they have an easier time digesting it. They're not out and about picking up rocks and stuff all the time. Well, they are right now, and they were before. But if they're not, then it's easier for their bodies to break it down. They do still have pebbles and stuff, like rocks and stuff in their stomach, but it's easier for it to grind up. The ducklings fighting. Oh my goodness. Hey, quit picking on the other duckling, you little turd. Why are you doing that? All right, well, that's it for right now. when I get to going and watering the garden, I will be doing a video update on that too, to show everybody what I'm going to be doing with this and that compost over there. And yep, well, thanks for watching, guys.